Hey, we're gonna get some lag. We're gonna get. Bear with me. Okay. Oakley dokley. I'm not sure in the freeze. I mean, well, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. It's possible. Hey, Gold Phantom 420. Good morning. Good morning. We're gonna be hitting some lag today. There's not much I can do about this. It might be unwatchable. What a shame. This might be a waste. I'm gonna be, if you can hear me, I'm gonna be going to the national park a little bit later, and I do believe that the signal will be nice over there. So if it doesn't work out right now, that's fine. Show scenic screenshots. Yeah, I noticed actually when I was watching back through some footage from this app. Yeah, it just kind of clips whenever there's lagging. It just kind of does cuts. So that's not the worst thing ever, but unfortunately, yeah, it may be better and it may be worse and it may be better and it may be worse, and that's okay. But this is really nice. This is Bald Pate. This is Bald Pate Preserve. It's a little bit north of the lake that I'm staying at. It's an elevated trail. This is just really nice. The sun's just coming up. We're very shady here. There's going to be some scenic overlooks from high up. We're gonna get to at least the first overlook on this trail today. And how's everybody doing? I'm glad it's good enough for at least some people to be sticking around. So that's a good sign. And yeah, as we get higher up, that tends to sometimes be a better signal. You know, I've been surprised before about how good my signal is out in like a mountain or something, just because of the elevation. But it was fun last night. Like I said, I couldn't break away from the family events. It was a lot going on. There's about 20 people that showed up yesterday, and there's going to be another 8, I think, by the time all is said and done. It's Monday. You know how that goes. I don't want the blues. How can you have the blues in a forest like this? It's Monday. I can't believe it. It's Monday. I kind of forgot about like vacation stuff. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Bob Chase playing with as well. I might come along with my my nieces and nephew. Now hear me out. It's not because I want to spend time with them. I want to turn on their 5G and I want to link up our phones together and make a stronger signal. No, I'm just kidding. It would definitely be both. But it's a possibility. It's actually an option. Because you can link phone internet together the same way you can link a hotspot together. So anyway, I hope we're doing okay here on the sites, because it's very nice. It's very quiet. We might hear a rooster. For some reason, there were some roosters nearby where I was parked. But I think we're still in sound range. So we're heading at a steady pace uphill right now. Monday. Yeah, well, I've got messages piling up from people that missed the memo. that I was going to be out of town. Okay, so we're going to the first summit here. That's nice. And I had to inform them that no matter what, I can't do anything for them because I'm 8 hours away, 10 hours away. Oh man. But I'm gonna let all that go. Let's see. Hope that's coming through. I've used some yellow birch before. I mean, this stuff is mainly nice just because it's so thin. You can kind of shred it, and then it takes a spark. Unstable. Yeah, transmission is unstable. Transmission is unstable. So. Cool. So it was I said my other older sister came into town midday yesterday, and she has her daughter with her, who is 5 years old. She says, I've known her. I don't see her that often because she's in Louisiana, but she's always been very shy and coy. Because I'm the big intimidating uncle, you know, who she only sees twice a year. And this time, she still has a little bit of that shy left, but you could tell that it was just like a habit, because she was very happy to see me and everybody, and she immediately grabbed me by the arm and took me up the spiral staircase and went and jumped around and played around in the game room. And it was like, it was like she was never shy. You know, it's like we've always been bestest of friends, and now I'm gonna go on an adventure with her. That was great. That was a great way to start the visit. But also, one of my cousins came over with his similarly aged kids, and they just immediately were like, I mean, they met before, but they're both very young. You know? They're just like, okay, we're a team now, and they just started going around as a like a duo, you know, all over the house solving mysteries and fighting monsters and whatever else they were doing, saving the world. Hey, smart boy, what's up? Hey, welcome to the walk. We're in Maine. We're in Maine today, on vacation in Maine, checking out the what the hell is this place called? The Bald Pate Preserve. And we're supposed to be coming up on an outlook, like a summit pretty soon. And I don't think that was it. Usually they involve some sort of rock you can look over. Smart boy. Nice little clearing here. Melody kept me in a secret a few days ago. Oh no. Mystery. She kept a mystery from you. Bow, bow, bow. Well, are we ready? Are we ready for the secret reveal? Or are we saving it for season 2? I really hope that wasn't the summit. I didn't see any signs, but there was nowhere to look out. Nah, it can't be. And we're sitting at about 15 minutes. That's pretty cool. Well, we would do about another 15-20 minutes. I'm sure it's a little bit laggy, guys. I'm aware. Thank you guys for coming by. We're in Maine right now. We're on Bald Pate Preserve Trail in Maine. That's near Lake Sebago, if you know where that is. And yeah, we're just checking out a trail this morning. We usually do 2 hikes a day on this channel, one in the morning, one in the evening. So if that sounds good to you, if you want to hit the sub, much appreciated. If you want to subscribe, and yeah, leave a like. If you're just passing through, leave a like. Now this looks like we're heading towards the summit right now. I love little climbs like this with the rocks. Right up into the sunlight. We're going. Or at least heading more towards the summit. Oh wow, these. Where are you from, smart boy? You in the U.S. or you somewhere else? I want to hear this cicada again. Here we go. Listen, listen. That's crazy. That's so different than the cicadas in Pennsylvania. Oh, son. Lens flare, lens flare. You know, I'm gonna shut the hell up for a minute and just listen to some of this. It's fucking magical. What the hell is that bird? Hey, well, welcome. Thanks for coming by. There's some really beautiful morning birds in this area. It's like the cross between like a bird and a wind chime. Come on, buddy. All right, we can keep it moving. That was just very, very pleasant. It's like he was performing. He was performing for us. Okay, this looks like summit material. Yeah, but welcome everybody new. We're hanging out. We're in Maine. We're hanging on hiking on Pate Trail. What the hell is this bird? I love it. Okay, I gotta pry myself away from that. That's just too nice. Okay, Bob Chase Scenic Loop. I hope you guys are getting something out of this. I definitely recommend watching it back. I'll try to keep it short so it's not boring, but some really amazing sounds out in these woods. Okay, Scenic Loop. Okay, we're going this way, baby. Good morning to everybody. Good morning from Maine in the United States. Hope everybody's having an okay Monday, starting your day. Hope you're off. Hope you're off today. And if you're not, I hope you like your job. And if you don't, I hope it's a short day. And if it's not, I hope you guys all have somebody at work to make fun of out of mutual hate so you can get through your day. Wow, look at this. This is so nice. But yeah, this is so beautiful. Totally different landscape up here. This is the summit, I'm sure. It goes a little higher, but man, I could hang out here, that's for sure. You know what? I'm gonna hang out here. I'm gonna hang out here. Let me just check my signal. Yeah, we got good signal up here. I'm gonna hang out in this beautiful spot, have a little bit of breakfast. That might be the best thing we can do with this stream today, with our internet connection. The only caveat to that would be if it's even cooler up there. So we're gonna go to the proper summit real quick and find out. Oh wow, yeah, let's look over here. Yeah, we're gonna go to the summit. We're about to see some cool stuff. We're about to get a great view. The sun is up. It's at a good angle. We're here hanging out in Maine on a trail called Pate Preserve Trail. And looky, looky, looky. This is beautiful, guys. We usually do 2 hikes a day. We're usually tooling around Philadelphia, but today we're on vacation in Maine. And that is beautiful. Oh wow. Wowie wow wow wow. Oh wowie wow wow. Look at that, guys. Get a load of that. Thank you all for joining me. Hope you're getting some of this footage. It is just majestic up here. We're in Maine. We're in Maine, in the U.S. And Pate Reserve Trail. I can see why they want to preserve this place. It is just amazing. Now we're gonna go over here. There's actually a view out over some water. But wait, there's more. This whole place up here is like a fancy Japanese garden or something. It's so nice. It's a maintained trail. Oh wow, look at this. Yeah, I'll save that for last. Check out these clouds over the mountains here. This is so great. I'm gonna zoom in for you. Go right over here. Oh, I hope you guys are here to see this. But this is going to be some good footage later, for sure. All the white caps, those are all just clouds and fog rolling across the hills. There's some clouds right there. You see even more in the distance, there's like a sea of clouds and fog over there. I wish I could get you closer. But it looks like literally an ocean of clouds inside that area over there. You can kind of see what I mean. It's just like, this whole area is just like a valley. And there's just, this whole area is just full of clouds, like a pond. I can see it a little better in person. Here's another little view of an area over here. That's really nice. It's got the same fog going on. This is beautiful. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I'm glad you all are here to see this with me. It's a really beautiful summit at a Pate Preserve Trail in Maine. I think we're gonna sit down here. I'm gonna have my little breakfast while we have some signal. So the signal will actually be nice here. But which view do we want? Which view? Oh no, we gotta go check out the water. Everybody stick around, okay? If you guys like what you see here, please leave a like, even if you're just passing through. But now we're going to look out over the water. Really appreciate all y'all for being here. I hope you're enjoying the view. We do 2 streams a day. One in the morning, one in the evening. I'm on vacation right now from Philadelphia. We're in Maine. Some really nice stuff to see out here. So yeah, if you want to check it out, come back later tonight. We're looking over the, I think it's Long Lake. That is gorgeous. I wish you guys could see what I'm seeing though. Hey Dale Usury, welcome. Welcome. We're up here on top of the summit of Pate Trail in Pate Preserve Park in Maine. It's really nice up here. I hate to have it zoomed in because you lose some of the clarity, but we're on this beautiful summit. Really quiet, really solitary up here. I love this kind of rocky, kind of arid looking environment, but it's very lush around here, just dry. Let me set up right here. I'm gonna set up right here and just so we can get a nice view of this water and just the overlook of the summit. We're gonna hang out on the summit for a little while. I got some breakfast to eat. We're getting pretty close to the end of the stream. You know, we're not gonna get super high fidelity. I'm gonna turn the screen around. crazy bugs going on around here. I'm going to sit next to you like an old friend, and we're going to look out on this view together. Don't get too chummy with me, though, guys. See what got some buggies up here. So yeah, guys, I've been a little bit preoccupied. I don't know if there's any regulars in here. I know Melanie's in here, and yeah, we gotta. Hopefully, Smart Boy's still in here. I have a chance to sit down and say hi. We're in Pate National Park. Hey, breaking news, everybody! Breaking news. C4 has a lemonade flavor, and it is A-okay with me. I think it's probably one of their best flavors so far. Oh man, we're at a nice, beautiful view up on Pate Trail Summit in Pate National Park. There's a couple other national parks around here we're going to check out. One I'm going to a little later, probably with my dad. But we got some roasted vegetables and some badass eggs that were left over from yesterday. So it's going to be a good morning. How's everybody doing? Hey, Cindy Blignott, welcome back. How you doing, Cindy? Welcome to everybody. Good afternoon, Smart Boy. Nice. And welcome back, Melody. Welcome back to the summit. I don't know if you missed some of these views, but when I turn the camera back around, we'll take another couple good looks before we go. Really nice up here. Very quiet. Not a soul around. Still water over there. You guys can barely see that we're looking at water, but there we go. Yeah, and good morning, Cindy. How's your morning going? How's your Monday? You getting ready for work, or are you out of the rat race? Everybody, please hit the like if you don't mind. We're only going to go for about another 15 minutes. But it's really been nice to see. Every time I see my cousins, they look older and more. They look more like Moses coming down the mountain. You know, they're just I've known them single. I've known them dating. I've known them married, and then I've known them raising kids. And now they're raising kids, and they're, it changes you. It changes you to a little more serious person, but they're still great. They're still the same people. Everyone's got some interesting stuff to talk about. I got to see my one cousin, who I get along with really well. Very kindred spirit. And it's only Monday. I'm here till Saturday. Oh, it's 1:45 p.m. Nice. Oh, where are you, Cindy? I got the week off, so I'm good. You are in 1:45 p.m. Okay. You're like 5 or 6 hours ahead. What are you, in Israel? Hungary, Israel, one of those places? Oh, South Africa, okay. Well, I was pretty close. That's cool. I have some heritage there. My grandfather and my father lived in South Africa, in Zimbabwe. I've only heard about it. I've never actually got a chance to visit, but they planned a return trip about, I don't know, maybe 5-6 years ago now. And yeah, I always liked hearing the stories about all the animal encounters and stuff. They were in a kind of rural part of South Africa. Mm-hmm. Well, good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope you guys are enjoying the scenery. I can't think of a better place to have breakfast than this, honestly. Just a short hike, short drive and a short hike, in some absolute beauty. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We're if you're just joining us, we're up on the summit of Pate, Bald Pate Preserve Trail, and we're in Maine. We're in Maine right now. Normally we do hikes in Philly, but I'm on a little vacation, and it is beautiful up here. It's very quiet. Some really unique wildlife that I'm listening to. The cicadas are weird up here. We were listening to some really magical birds earlier. Hopefully I can hear them on the way back. Also, we have loons. There's loons up here. I don't know if you guys know loons, but they're like very haunting and enchanting, kind of like dusk and dawn birds. They look like ducks. They kind of look like ducks. That's what a loon looks like, if you didn't know. But they're very good divers. They can like dive underwater and swim like 20 feet underwater and then come back up. They're like a fisherman, fishing bird. Dive under and chase fish and stuff. I hope this. Oh man, what a great place. Dove up here. Birds are kind of a funny concept here. When I parked in the parking lot, there was one bird that was making a ruckus. There's a rooster when I got here. Like 2 or 3 roosters are crowing away. And I get into the forest and there's like this magical wind chime bird. And now I'm up here and there's doves. And then out on the lake there's loons. Like, they really are quite a natural soundtrack. I think I take for granted. I'm sure there's 1,000 more birds in 1,000 other countries that are way better. Hey, Mary, welcome. We're on top of, please excuse me, baked potato. We're up at the summit in a place called Bald Pate National Preserve, and we're in Maine. We're in Maine in the U.S. Kind of a southern part of Maine, maybe middle, more middle. I'm staying up around Lake Sebago while I'm on this little vacation trip. And there's a good many places for me to go visit. I usually do a stream there in the morning and the evening. So if you want to see some more stuff around Maine, we usually go around Philadelphia, but till the end of the week we'll be in Maine. Welcome to the stream. We're just looking out over the lake right now. It's very nice and quiet. I'm the loudest thing up here right now. Besides that dove. This big noisy beetle flying back and forth. could not agree with you more, Mary. And this is probably just scratching the surface, barely scratching the surface. This is just one random spot that looked really good on the map. And there's 4 absolutely insanely beautiful directions up here. All right. That's it for my breakfast. Tell you what we're gonna do, guys. I'm gonna pick the phone up and I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna give everybody another good look at this summit, and then we'll say our goodbyes not on the stream. But if you want to see, stick around because I'll give you some good footage of this summit out here. It's really beautiful. Give me a couple seconds here. Plus, I need to crack my gosh darn C4. I need my gosh darn C4. I want to be there. It looks peaceful. Hey, Boxing King, welcome. Yeah, no, I'm the only one up here. It is completely solitary and quiet, except for some nice birds. You can go find some right now. When this stream ends, you can leave your house and go find some woods and just hang out. It's that easy. All right, let's get a little bit of a wide shot. I think would be better. There we go. No, that's fine. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna grab my drink. Let's get a little closer out here to this lake. First of all, sky should be pretty clear today. We had a little bit of rain yesterday, but it's doing better now. Yeah. This lake's a little wider than it looked at first. There's a lot of branching trails. Caffeine is the best. Yes, bring it on. Hey, runs in the family. I was in the kitchen this morning and I drearily grabbed for my big black container of pre-workout inside the cabinet, and I brought it out and I opened it up and I looked down and it was a completely different can of pre-workout that somebody else from my family had brought. And it was like just as powerful and strong and fancy as mine. Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, cool. At least I can bond over caffeine addiction with somebody. All right, let's go check out the other spot. And yeah, just look where we are. Here's some context. This big rocky mountaintop. Maybe it's a mountain. You got spruce trees, some pine trees. That's cool. Yeah, let's go over to this other side. Yeah, we can read about this. Let's read about this. I need to read about this too, so don't worry if you can't read. I'll read it for you. Stick around. All right. Let's see. In grateful recognition of these and so many others who gave generously to preserve Bald Pate Mountain, Bob Chase, Jim Tabor, and Loon Echo Land Trust, Gene Parr, Brian Grady, and the Friends of Bald Pate Mountain, Arcadia Conservation Trust, Charles W. and Guinevere L. Allen, Bingham Betterment Fund, Davis Conservation Fund, Andrew M. and Jean Berko Gleason, Kendall C. and Anna Ham Charitable Foundation in memory of Virginia Tomlinson. I know somebody named Tomlinson. Maine Coast Heritage Trust, Maine Fund for Conservation Land Acquisition, the Maine Community Foundation in memory of Bertha Phillips, Roger, MD, and Douglas Phillips, Roger. Oh, that's nice. I guess this whole summit here was kind of built and maintained in memory of some donors. Oh, excuse me. I thought that was going to be more informative, but I guess it's good to shout out to all the people who help maintain this place, right? Shout out to donors. I want to thank the donos. I want to thank the donos for the mountain. Bertha Phillips. Is that about Lord Xenu? I don't know, maybe. Hey, Earl King Ranch, nice. Welcome. I just saw a Scientologist behind that tree. Oh, That's funny. Oh yeah, check this out. I want to show you guys something I've been messing around with. I got my favorites here. Whenever everybody, where is he? Where's Bigfoot? Where's Bigfoot? Where is he? Is that Bigfoot? It's Bigfoot, guys. He's gonna hang out with us today. Bigfoot's gonna hang out with us today. Okay. Here we go. Bigfoot is beautiful. Get out of here, buddy. I'm gonna put you right there, right against the wall. Make you a little bit out of the way. There we go. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Beautiful, beautiful. Now everybody can stop telling me they say Bigfoot behind me. Okay, I might come back here for a longer hike, guys. But let's look around. This is all very beautiful up here. Actually. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun. There's 3 different versions of it too, so I need to figure out a couple things about it to where I can get it to just pop out of the wall or the ceiling or the floor. Right now it just pops into the middle, but in due time, in due time. There was one more view, I thought. I think it was starting over here. Yeah. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. I was really feeling a little groggy this morning, but I'm definitely awake now. Look at that beautiful, majestic landscape. If you guys would be so kind to leave me a like, and if you do want to see one of my daily live streamed hikes, I recommend that you subscribe. We go to some cool places, as cool as I can possibly find. Bridgeton, Maine, yeah. Oh, yeah. What's up, Steak and Cheese? Yes, I know Steak and Cheese. I saw that you commented. I saw that you said, welcome to Maine on one of my videos, and I thought, I guess I missed that you were so close to Maine. But yeah, Bridgeton, yeah, we're staying around Lake Sebago. Lake Sebago, and I guess it's called, Naples, in Naples. That's cool, man. That's an hour away from me. I mean, you want to come to the family reunion, bro? Bring some cheesesteaks. I'm going to be heading out to Bridgeton at some point. We're not too far from Bridgeton. We're probably about 25 minutes from Bridgeton. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I'm gonna live stream a little bit from my boat and stuff. From my boat dock. So we will. We'll talk a little more later. Let's see where you're at exactly. That's cool. 1 second. Yes, I know. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Okay, guys. I lost everybody there. Hit the like. Hit the sub. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna end the stream now. More to come. I'm here for another 6 days, so please stay tuned. And I'm gonna try to figure out some internet solutions as well. But love y'all. I'll see you on the flip side. Hey, Elsa. Good morning. Good morning, Elsa. You know what, Elsa? I'll give one more round for you. You just got here, Elsa. I wanted to ask you a question too, because I didn't get to talk to you last time either. Check out some of this scenery. It's really nice, Elsa. I'm gonna go over here. This whole place up here is really nice, but I'm just about to end the stream, and we got to the summit up here, and everybody else got to see all these wonderful views. So, since you took the time to come say hi, I'm gonna take the time to show you some of the summit views, and then we're gonna end the stream. Gosh, tootin' darn it! Yeah, but check that out. It's really nice. A little bit of a boop, 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 boop. What's going on with you, Elsa? Are you working woman today? What are you doing? It's really nice here. And Melanie, obviously, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. Keeping all these rascals rapscallions in line. Hey, greetings, greetings, greetings. Welcome. Welcome. I'm just going to call you Montauk because I can't read Russian. We're up here at Pate National Preserve in Maine. We're going to be in Maine all week, so just about to end the stream, everybody. Please like if you forgot to like or you didn't even know that you could. Leave a sub if you want to see more hikes. I'm going to be logging off now, and I will see all of you wonderful, lovely, amazing people later. And I appreciate you all very much every single day. And peace. Have a great day. Don't stress out. It's not worth it. All right, bye.